Huriwa. Huriwa reacts as Garba Shehu accept to travel on roads without security. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, has challenged Garba Shehu, a senior special assistant to President Muhammad Buhari, to travel on Nigerian roads without its security details. As previously reported by Daily Post, Huriwa had dared Shehu to take a road trip without security men from Abuja to any of the northern states. Shehu issued a challenge in response to Buhari's public remark that the Nigerian president deserved credit for his efforts in addressing the country's security concerns. Huriwa challenged him to go on the journey to cover his face in humiliation for dancing on the graves of hundreds of innocent victims killed by Fulani terrorists on Nigeria roadways in the last 6 years, particularly in the northwest. The major human rights organization went on to detail multiple pieces of proof of similar occurrences, claiming that if presidential advisor lacked etiquette and respect for the memories of those helpless and innocent persons whose lives were purposefully snatched away by various armed non-state actors. Accepting the challenge, Huriwa observed that Shehu appeared to misunderstand the challenge, which was given out of altruism and patriotism, to mean that we had bettered out or fixed a sum of money to be paid to him if he accepts it. Well, for those who do not know, days ago, I think about 2 days ago, it was not Reno first. It was Shehu. This particular special advisor to the president, Mr. Shehu now, he came out and he lauded the praises of his boss being the president of Nigeria, that he's trying, he's doing a lot. And, it is this administration that have done, when it comes to security, they have ensured that they do, things to keep people safe. And he was really, really blowing this man's trumpet now, his boss's trumpet. So, Reno came and told him, okay, we are going to do something. You are going to travel to Barama local government area in Borno State. You are going to travel through that road. You are going to go alone and spend the weekend. When you spend the weekend and come back, I will give you $50,000, even nothing, if you don't have any scratch on your body. If you go and come back without your security. And so, after that savagery kind of, how am I going to put it, that kind of challenge came from Reno Mokori, Reno now, the activist. So he replied back and that Reno was using the money he got from Leah Shehu. We all know Leah Shehu, the girl that, was captured alongside with some Chibok girls, and when others were released because she refused to renounce her faith, she was not released. So he said, you are using the money of so person you got from. So that is not even the case here. Now, I don't know if Mr. Shehu has accepted the challenge. Sincerely, just why this was going on in that particular local government as a goal. Information getting to us was that this particular local government was attacked again. I was like, wow. Wow. The bottom line here is, no matter what your administration or your boss, you think your boss has done, the effects cannot be seen. Just like you can see somebody running from pillar to post and post to pillar. He's busy doing what? Busy doing nothing. Yes. You are not productive with that thing you are doing. People are not seeing the effect. Yes. Someone can leave the house in the morning and come back in the night. Let's say, for instance, a man. He leaves the house in the morning and comes out in the night, making his people believe that he's going to work. And at the end of the month, month after month, he's not coming up with something. You have to explain yourself in that kind of a situation now. Not to talk of someone who is using the country's resources to buy this, to buy that, to kind of jets, ammo tank, and all other things you've been hearing that they have been buying. Fine. What is the effectiveness of these things? those giving you the advice to do this, to do that, they weigh the solution. It is not the act. This particular one now, this particular situation, the steps taken, Nigerians don't even want it. Just like everyone is not interested in your story except you have made success. That is when they will now say, okay, you went through this. That is it. Nigerians they're not interested in you coming out to say, oh, you spend this person, you use this and you use this ingredient to cook the soup, and at the end of the day, we're not seeing the soup. It is not effective. That is the bottom line, what Huriwa and Røus now they're telling Shehu. Before you come out and you allow somebody praises like this, sincerely, you should make sure that everywhere is secured. Everywhere is secured that you have done your job. Just like before you come and flaunt things on social media, you make sure that you are the owner of those things so that, people can go. Some people can be, what do they call them now? Can be investigative detective. Can be a detective on somebody else's matter. So that is something similar. Before you come and you start saying this thing is good, it is good, it is good, make sure that you have backing. Even if you are not a balloon that when they just put a broom on, it just goes down. You are strong. Like, you are strong. You have backings and evidence that you have done your job and you have done it well. So it is because the evidence of this so-called wonderful, he's hardworking, this administration, uncle, Nigeria do not care. What they care about is, let us wake up one morning and they tell us how the army troops went and crushed the ISWAP, bandits, the Boko Haram, and that in the last 1 month, the North have not witnessed attack. The Northwest, North Central, Northeast has not witnessed any attack. The second month, we are going into the second month, the third month, the fourth month, the sixth month. And things are okay, we caused these people and this is what was done to them. This is what Nigeria wants. We don't want you coming out and say, today we are going to, we have prescribed them as terrorists and we are going to now be able to use. We don't want all the super story. Sincerely, we do not want it at all. What we want is, this is it and this is it. And you that come out and say what is not good is good. No problem. Mother Nature certainly knows how to reward those who do not use their words well. The measure you give is the measure you get. There is nothing like, how am I going to put it, twisting it. If you come out and say this administration is good and it is clear that there is something wrong somewhere, and you're not telling this person, then you know that you are telling nature to store the same for you. When you're ready, it should dish it out for you. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.